Here we are back on the table again, y'all. Let's see what kind of energy wants to come through for this particular reading. Let's pick which deck we're going to use. Let's start with this one. Do a quick shuffle. Let's see what kind of energies want to come through. I'm feeling some, I want to say the word that I'm feeling is animosity, but I don't know. Maybe a little anger about what's happened in your life. Let's see what comes out. Spirit, show me what this viewer's feeling right now. This is about the viewer. This isn't about anyone else. This is about the viewer. What are you feeling right now? Broken. Ooh. Yeah. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Oh, 3. Yeah, we'll keep them. They wanted to slide. Oh, that one wanted to come out. We're just going to accept what comes through on this first go round. Okay. Let's see what cards came out. Broken is one we see. These are all face down, so what energy is going to come through in these cards? There's intimacy, boundaries, that's a good one. Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Hoping, that's been coming through a lot for me. Cloudy judgment. And one day, again, this seems like it could be a little bit of a continuation of my last reading. Let's see if we can get 3 more cards. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Three more. That's 2. Maybe 2 more. Pain. I actually felt pain when that landed. Ooh. Thinking. An obsession. So what kind of energy I'm picking up off of these cards? Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious, obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing, obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. This one's standing out to me for some reason, and so is this one. No, drawing the line enough. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. See which deck we want to go with next to figure out. Let's do some what's the vibe cards. Different deck. See what energy what's the vibe wants to bring through to us. I like this deck. What's the vibe? One thing I haven't seen though is the Twin Flame card, and I haven't seen Runner Chaser. Let's cut these. Okay, what's the vibe? I mean, we've got a vibe here with these 10 cards that are already out here, but, you know. What else? What else you want to show us, Spirit? What's the vibe with this person? Daydreaming. I'm trying not to bounce my cards off of the table because it's very, very loud in this new microphone that I've got. Ooh, that one wanted to go flying. Masked. Oh, you were dealing with someone who was masked. Tension. Oh, I'm seeing some not so positive cards coming out here. Maybe some of these that are flipped over are a little bit more positive. Okay. So we've got karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned, attention, stressed, migraines, and worry, daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusions, hopes and dreams, masked, lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate, toxic, oh wow, and cutting ties, freedom, standing up, and awaken. Oh, you were dealing with someone who was very broken and toxic. You had hope. You had to set boundaries. Intimacy. You have hope that one day this person heals, but hope in someday. And pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. This person hurt you. This person really hurt you. They were masked, hiding, concealing, and deception. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate, toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. This is giving twin flame energy, even though the twin flame card did not come out. You saw through their mask. You saw through the mask to the 5D. You didn't just see the 3D person. You didn't just see the broken person. You didn't just see the lustful person, the toxic person. You saw the potential in this person. And seeing that potential gave you hope. Missing you, craving, desiring, thinking. This person had you all in their head, in your head. Maybe it's the game that they played. They wanted you in your head. So you were thinking about them. Give them a feeling of power. Karmics. Masked. Broken. Distorted. Cloudy judgment. I'm getting an energy on this of someone who had a rotation of karmics. And they tried to put you into that rotation. And you saw through it. You saw through the mask. And you cut ties because you didn't want to be put into this rotation with other people. You valued yourself more than this. You valued yourself. Let's get some tarot. I just want to see past energy with this. Spirit, show me the past energy of this connection. I'm not going to cut them because I have the cards on the table. It'll mess them up. Let's see the past energy of this connection. Past energy, Spirit. Show me past energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. He didn't have clarity. Seems like everything was stuck. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. Is this deck in reverse? Oh, I had the deck in reverse whenever I was shuffling these cards out. So, since these came out in reverse and I had the deck in reverse, we're going to flip these. Spirit's just saying, I made a mistake. This is the past energy. Wheel of Fortune still stuck. Ace of Swords, you wanted clarity. Two of Cups, you saw this person. You saw this person as your person. The Emperor. Two of Cups. You had genuine love for this person, and they were a player. Let's see your current energy, not theirs, your current energy. Spirit, show me the viewer's current energy. Didn't want to come out. That one did. Viewer's current energy, Spirit. One more, please. There we go. What is the viewer's current energy? Five of Cups. Two of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups. If you look at the imagery on this card, it looks like the person is facing away toward the two cups in the background that are showing, and they're turning away from the spilled cups on the ground. Normally in this card, the person is facing, or they could be facing those three cups that are on the ground and looking at what's spilled and not paying attention to the two full cups in the background. Two of Wands. I see this card as a choice card. It's like a fork in the roads. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is. Okay, Two of Wands. It's like a choice. But the Ten of Pentacles shows that you're working on yourself. You're building your foundation. You're healing. It's like you're healing from this connection. This person did a little bit of a number on you. Okay. What do we want to ask now? Spirit. What advice do you have for this person? What advice do you have for the viewer? Spirit, give me advice for the viewer. This one's going to be a short video. What advice do you have for the viewer, Spirit? 2 cards came out in way of advice. And what do we have? The Nine of Pentacles. Keep working on yourself. And the Page of Cups. An apology. You're waiting on that apology from this person. You still have hope with this person. You hope they come in with this apology. But this is for advice. Let's clarify that Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups for me, please, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Cups. Okay. The Empress came out. The Empress. And then we have the Emperor over here. This is a divine connection. Twin flames. The Sun. The Eight of Pentacles. And Temperance. Keep working on yourself. Keep working on yourself while you wait. No, I wouldn't wait. Keep working on yourself. This person could still evolve, but don't wait on them. Don't wait. Live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Waiting is not what should happen here. You are owed an apology. It seems like you are owed an apology. Temperance, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Empress. Empress and Emperor. Damn. Well, Twin Flame card didn't come out, but this being a soul connection, you signed this soul contract before you incarnated into the current meat suit that you're in. It looks like you have fulfilled your part of the soul contract. You've evolved. You're growing. You're healing. Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Did the Nine of Pentacles come out too? Thinking it did somewhere. A lot of Pentacle energy out here. Yeah. There's the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You have gone inward and you're focusing on yourself and your own healing and your own stable foundation. And didn't the Cutting Ties card come out? Yeah, freedom, standing up and awaken. Cutting ties. It's like you had to cut ties so that you could evolve, so that you could get into your divine feminine energy. And usually the divine feminine leads the way. But your emperor's going through some stuff. Big time. Toxic. Lust. Daydreaming. Mask. But you saw through that mask. What's this obscurity card? Look at it. Secrets, mysteries, and concealing. There were a lot of things kept from you. See that moon there? Then you have the sun here. In your advice. Illuminate. Illuminate. Be your authentic self. You deserve the truth. You deserve clarity. The Ace of Swords, you deserve the clarity. But the cards show lust, toxic, karmics, broken. You had to set boundaries. You had to cut ties. You had to set boundaries. You did what you had to do to focus on your healing. These are the 3 cards that I'm going to pull for the cover photo. Yeah, well, that's all I have for this one. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. This person was a player. Person was a player, and you deserve an apology. Karmics. Broken. I don't think this is you, the broken. I think this is them. 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 But I think this is also them. And maybe, but continue working on yourself. Continue growing. Continue building yourself. Don't wait. Don't wait. You wanted that 2 of Cups, but the Emperor, the Empress, Emperor, Empress, 2 of Cups. That's what you saw with this person, but they weren't healed enough for it. And you might not have been either. You might not have been either. Oh, I see addiction on this one. Maybe addictions got in the way. Addictions. Distorted is standing out for me on this card. Unbalanced, distorted. Maybe there wasn't equal give and take in this relationship. And that caused the distortion. The equal give and take could have been because of addiction. Someday, somewhere, in another time, maybe another lifetime. But right now, this is what's happening. Toxic, lust, broken, karmics. Damn. This was a tough one. I'm wishing you all the best. Going through this it's rough. Boundaries and cutting ties, though. Keep those boundaries in place. Keep those boundaries in place. You got this. You got this. Wishing you nothing but love and light. Bye, everyone.